catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive.
That's a lot. Talk to me. Yeah. Welcome to another edition of Hassle's Review. And this week right here, we're going to do a good old toy unboxing. And I got some stuff for you today because we got this bad boy. No, we are not opening my Great Muta. It's off the table. However, I did see a really cool picture of the Great Muta himself sitting there with this very figure open. He's not an MOC guy, apparently. Who'd have thought that the Great Muta, the poison mist spitter, the Pearl of the Orient would have been that guy. But, however, I got for you guys something better. We're going to stay in the world of wrestling, and we're going to body slam these Monday Night Wars figures as I got wave. My shit. It's wave 2 or 3. I think it's wave 2. No, it's wave 3. I'm sorry. Wave 3 with the Build-A-Figure for the Disciple. So, we're going to do some building in here, and let's get it kicked off. Let's get diving the old meat and taters of this whole thing. So, for those of you that didn't watch last week I was at ThunderCon 2024. So, we're back in the studio, so to speak, in the man cave this week. And if you didn't watch, you need to go watch it. It's a very damn interesting video. We had a cool time. So, let's get started here. First figure, Rob Van Dam. The whole fucking show, people. So, okay, it's got a little brief bio on the back. Tells you about, Jerry Lawler bringing him, so to speak. Highlights, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, ECW Champion. So, the boxes, they're pretty cool. I like the little Monday Night War logo they got going. The graphic. This is one of his better attires. I actually do not own an RVD. So the fact that I don't, this one worked out pretty well because this was a set that I did want to build everybody for. One of the upcoming ones they got that I kind of want to build everybody for is I want to go in for the NWO Dusty Rhodes. I don't know why. I guess because I'm such a WCW person. I was a loyalist, so to speak. So these odd one-off characters that we'd have never got if it hadn't been for something like this, like the Disciple here, Virgil. I got some regular Build-A-Figures I won't. Don't get me wrong. I don't care for Commissioner Michaels. It's like, that's kind of cringe. But I would like to get my hands on the Build-A-Figure Rick Rude from a couple sets ago, and the British Bulldog in the jeans that was a pretty cool. I don't know. It was a short time cool. So he's got something in here. Redeem your locker room code. So I got my affection codes in here. Not sure exactly what it opens in 2K. Not quite sure if it's the same code in every box, but we're going to find out. I will enter those in on my WWE 2K at some point, and I'll do a follow-up and let you guys know exactly what you get. So, one of the cool things is the little background, the Nitro set, so to speak. So, RVD comes with your basics. He's got your hands. He's got the Raw as War microphones. Then you got the Disciple's head and glasses. And I don't lie, I kind of want to put those glasses on my Johnny Blaze custom. I did, but I'm not gonna. But I kind of wanna. So, and he is in here, folks. Ah, I got those damn things that no one likes. So, let's just give RVD a quick look over. Now, I will say, this RVD is a little bit on the skinny side for my taste. RVD wasn't a heavyweight, so to speak, to me, but he was thicker than this right here. It's a little slim for my taste, but all good paint job. There's no way in hell I'm trading out one of those other hands to put the mic on RVD because, let's face it, it's Rob Van Dam. That's all you want out of RVD. So we're going to stick him right there. We got the mic here. Let's pull out this Disciple head and see what we're working with. Got the head, got the shades. It looks pretty cool. The Hollywood band is not removable, but all in all, the head's pretty cool. It's a good likeness. I'm digging it. Old brother Brood Eye. Ironically, he could have had a cool run as a disciple, and they just had him stand there and pretty much hold the title for Hogan. That was it was without a doubt the best shape that Brutus Beefcake was ever in his career was when he was the disciple. He was hitting the juice pretty hard. He was hitting the old roids. There we go. And I do have a WCW Hogan Warrior too, so maybe I can play out some of that and have Warrior kidnap him again. So now we'll move into the other side of the WWF. The Rock. If you smell... No, this was before he was hitting those right there. He wasn't electrifying the people just quite yet. This is Nation of Domination, Rocky Maivia. Very early stages of The Rock. He was just starting to do the old people's elbow and climb the people's ladder rung by damn rung. He was still with Farouk at this point, and the Nation of Domination. It's one of the reasons I really wanted this guy right here, and I didn't mind going in for the set because, I'm going to be honest, if it wasn't for the Build-A-Figure, before I seen this guy right here, I would have probably just bought Harlem Heat and been done with it and tried to buy the parts off eBay. However, when I seen this right here, I needed this guy to round out my Nation of Domination because I have NOD, Farouk, and D'Lo, and I'll post a picture of them all together because you got to have all of them. The only thing that would make it even better complete is if I could find a good custom that wasn't fucking ridiculously priced of Owen Hart and his Enough is Enough outfit. I'm not quite, years later, I want to talk to somebody. I want to know where he got this yellow caution attire. Where he got the idea for that, because that's a little way out of the realm of what Owen Hart was at the time. So on the back, it's got, after WrestleMania 14, The Rock double crossed Farouk. Ooh. Raising the single eyebrow, taking a handful, rightful place at the ruler of the Nation of Domination. We are the nation. We used to have some fun with that in school because I had a friend that would always say he was the nation of masturbation. I think he probably actually was. So we got our secret code here. So the codes are different. 2 separate codes here. So who knows what they unlocked? I'm not sure if they just unlock a version of this character playable in the game, or if it's something new. But I will say this is a good looking figure. Okay, I needed some more hands, but I don't think they're gonna match my Farouk. See, this is the one thing I will say. Farouk's hands are open. I didn't understand why, because he can't do his fist to the sky with the other Nation members. And I'd hoped that I could take the Acolyte version of Farouk and steal one of the fists off of him, but the pigment's different. They colored him differently. He is a lot lighter. I know he lost some pigmentation. He might have got impetigo, or whatever they call it, Uncle Ruckus calls it, at some point, because the pigment is a lot different between Nation of Domination Farouk and the Acolyte version. So I'm dropping shit everywhere. We got the pants here. They're legit leather breeches. You got your For Life there, and just whatever the hell that is there. Like I said, they missed the bus a little bit on that. That would have probably been the one gimmick. Brother Brood Eye could have got away with some stuff. And he was doing a stunner type deal when he did. A few times he did kind of get in the ring. He done a weird stunner. It wasn't quite a kicking Austin stunner, but it was a odd looking stunner of some sort. And this is actually pretty cool. The alternate head is The Rock smirking and rolling the eyes. It is an infamous promo of the Nation of Domination before The Rock turns on Farouk, where he's Intercontinental Champion and he's standing in the back, and he just keeps going. rolling his eyes every time Farouk, and like he's just like mocking him the entire time behind him. And every time Farouk turns around, he, go out of your way to find that on YouTube. That's actually worth a watch. Very, very good promo. And thankfully, The Rock does have fist, so my boy can do his fist to the sky. Reach for the sky. Get him out of here. They have got him secured. You're not stealing these in the store. Not quietly, anyways. You're a scumbag because somebody has to, pay for this shit. Typically, it's those other fans that buy stuff that's missing. So, here we go. The Rock, who will keep his microphone, because, it's The Rock, one of the most legendary promo cutters of all times. He's got the eyebrow. He's got the original Rock. That shirt is awful. That's coming off of him without a doubt. But there we go. We are the nation. Got his elbow pads. Got a pretty sweet Brahma bull on the side there. Got his little African. This was when just before that he was Rocky Maivia, and he was doing this really, really bad Samoan attire. It was awful. So now The Rock is with the rest of the nation. I'm gonna leave Farouk in there for my nation because you know what? I like Farouk as a leader. I didn't really care for when they turned on him, other than the fact that we got the APA after that. So now to the main event. Sucker Harlem Heat. I have been waiting to open these bad boys right here for some time. I'm gonna be honest. I have been like excited. So we're gonna open Stevie Ray first. Nothing was better. I will say, as much as I enjoyed Harlem Heat, I did kind of like it when Stevie Ray turned and they tried to go with find the Scott Steiner out of him. Didn't quite have as much success, unfortunately. Yeah, I had a couple of television title runs. He was kind of Hogan's henchman for a little while, but I digged it myself. I like his slapjack deal where he stole the pedigree. He did do his own kind of version of it. He made it his own. Get out of here. Third code, unique. So glad to see what all that is. What's all the talking about? So we got Stevie in this really odd pose. I'm not quite sure what the hell that's all about. And then you got the disciples' arms right here. Multiple hands for Stevie. Stevie got a pair of sunglasses. Hey, man, good old dashiki. Man, this ain't enough of those in the game anymore. So we got multiple fists for the disciple as well. Apparently, there's an open fist and a closed fist. So they actually went the mile and put the tattoos on the disciple. Got some pretty good guns on it for back then. Now let's get old Stevie out. And they make this difficult, people. I'm gonna be honest. They make this quite difficult. So there we go. And I'm gonna be interested to see. I want to see them side by side. I want to see if him and Booker have a different body, because they should, because their body styles were totally different. I'm not quite sure what's up with that on his boots. I don't recall that right there. He had a singular flame. I do remember he always had a singular flame that, and Booker had a different style on his boots. But he had a closed fist too, so who knows? We might could have had Nation of Domination Harlem Heat. The Nation Heat. Let's stick his little shiki on him. Oh man, that's what's up right there. Got put his glasses. Got a feeling they're gonna be what's hard to keep on. Okay. So there we go. We got Stevie. When I get my Ultimate Outsiders in, I will have the WCW tag titles, and they're going on Harlem Heat. I'm taking them off the Outsiders, honestly, because, I mean, with the exception of the Steiners, maybe Road Warriors, some of the Four Horsemen runs, Harlem Heat was the homegrown tag team of their brand. And the fact that we never got them in WWE is actually sad. But now we got Booker, King Booker. And this guy Harlem Heat walked away as the new tag champs after Scott Hall and Kevin Nash distracted Sting and Lex Luger and the Steiners in a triangle match. Okay, I remember that. You got your little... And every one of them showed you what peace come with the Disciple in case you were peace hunting. Unfortunately, I think some people use that as a route to rob, but you know what? That's between them and God. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing... Oh, there he is. Thought they'd shipped us. I thought they had shipped us. And it is a different code as well. So we got all 4 codes. All 4 are different. I'll enter them in the PlayStation a little later, and we'll see what we got. So, book, much like Stevie, comes in the same exact weird pose, dashiki, glasses. Yeah. So let's see if their body styles are different. Let's get him out of here. Let's see what we're working on. Glasses are pretty legit. Got the old chic. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, you know where that promo went. We're live, pal. So, I will give them credit. They did give, he's got some very loose arms. I don't like that. Do not like that at all. Yeah. Not a fan of it. So, okay. They do have the different boots. This is a style I do remember being on Stevie Ray, though. I don't remember this one on Book. I'm wondering if those didn't get reversed somehow. And for everybody else out there, have you seen the blue variants? Anybody seen the blue variants? So, okay. Stand them up side by side. Waist downs are the same. Arms are the same. Torsos are different. Stevie Ray does have a less defined torso than Booker T. So that's really the only thing I'm noticing different out of the two. That Stevie has the black laces, Book has the white laces. But pretty cool. I mean, I can hear the theme song. Can you dig it, sucker? That's gonna probably be in my head the rest of the day. My wife's gonna hate me. But hey, that's what happens when you marry a wrestling nerd. She knew what she got into. Or maybe she didn't. So here's the final piece of the Build-A-Figure. The soft goods does actually come off. Okay. They give old Brother Brute a pretty good abdomen area there. And they went into good detail on the thing here. You get your NWO for life on the back. You got your things there. You got your little tassels coming off. So let's assemble this guy. I mean, we've been wanting this for a while now. I've been like waiting. So, grab the legs and the torso. Snap together pretty good there. Okay. Put his little vest back on him because, you know, we're about to put his arms on. Make sure I put them in the right armhole. Because I'm curious, once they go in, do they lock into place? Uh-oh. There we go. What does everybody want? The head. So does he. And there we have it. Buy 4, get 1 free. The Disciple, brother. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty excited to get him next to the Hulkster. Have him holding the NWO title. Pretty excited about that. I shouldn't. A lot more excited than I should be, honestly. I mean, this was just some stooge that stood in the ring next to Hogan for about 2 years. You know, he wrestled a handful of matches on Thunder, never on Nitro. But it is what it is. I mean, he looks cool, and he has fist in case I want to make him do fisticuffs. But I'm probably gonna put a mic in his hand, have him standing next to Hogan like this, and the title there. So that could be what I do there. So, with that being said, there's this week's toy review. We just unboxed the entire wave of the Disciple wave of Monday Night Wars, WCW versus the NWO WCW Revenge. If you haven't played that game, you didn't grow up right. So, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, the Zone Collectibles, 305 Main Street, Tifton, Georgia. Couldn't do this without them guys. Give them a shout out, give them some love, throw some prayers up for them. They've had a loss in the family this past week, so our hearts go out to them. Give them a little love. And if you're in the Tifton area on Saturday, they're having Batman Day. Well, I think it's Batman Day everywhere, but they are going to go out and pull the nines out and have a full-fledged, just kick-ass Batman Day. So, yeah, I'm a little tongue-tied today, people. I don't know what's up. So it's been a week. So I apologize for coming forth less professional this week, but it is what it is. So I also give a shout-out to our guys, friends of the show and partners of us with Stay Weird Network, Chris Daly on Fueled by Weird. He just dropped an episode where he interviewed Joe Quesada. I can't fucking speak for nothing, people. I am sorry. He just interviewed Joe Quesada, Cup of Joe, Marvel editor, Marvel legend, DC illustrator. I mean, he has done it all. He's doing Amazing Comics now, so that's his new thing. And so go check his interview out, and pretty good stuff. Well, yeah, to give our boy Big Rob's House of Entertainment and no Chinese food little love. Gotta always give some love out to them, and also give Rob some love as well, as he just unfortunately had a passing as well. So our hearts go out to him. Thankfully, he's back up on the horse, so to speak. So that's this week's episode, everybody. Keep an eye out for some things we got coming up in the next few weeks. We're getting dangerously close. Dangerous. Watch yourself. Dangerously close on that 750 subscriber goal. When we hit them 750, baby, we got a big giveaway for you. So keep your eyes out. Like, subscribe, share if you haven't done so. And if you have done it, share again. Let some people know. Because, I mean, just you might be a day oneer and still win. You ain't got to be a day, well, I don't know what day it is because we're almost at 3 years, whatever the hell that is. It don't work off the top of my mind like that. Maybe if I was drinking, I would know. Maybe that's the problem. I should take a few shots before we done this today. So, sip of whiskey for the working man. Thank you guys for being here. Till next week.
Garments, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply in the ring.